Your job can't be an excuse as to why you don't have the physique that you want. Sorry. You know, maybe like a little kid can make that excuse, but if you're a grown ass man, oh, well, my boss won't let me eat my meals. Or I can't get to this, I can't do this, or I'm too tired. Like, bullshit, bro. Even if you are fucking tired at work, there's ways to go about working on your sleep. There's ways to have more energy at work. I just feel like after a certain point, it's like, do you want results or do you want more excuses to add to the list of fucking 55,000 fucking excuses that you made as to why you don't have that physique? I worked a lot of jobs in my life. I've worked like manual labor jobs, fucking sales jobs, desk jobs, any type of job that you could think of, really. I remember I had a dishwashing job where I would literally take these gross fucking dishwashing gloves off, try to eat my food with soggy fucking hands, and it was so steamy in there, it was disgusting. Anyway, still got it done though. Think about a regular guy that goes to a job. You know, the average person is gonna do what the average person does. An average person is not gonna go above and beyond by any fucking means in any aspect of their life, and they're gonna follow the status quo and they're gonna be just like everybody else. In my time with working manual labor and working all these different jobs and working around a bunch of different types of people, I've learned that there's two types of people that you'll find. There's the must be nice people, and then there's just the people that just get it fucking done. And it's really up to you whether what person you wanna be. And you can use this example in any scenario, all right? So I always had this happen to me every time I would go into work because I was a young guy in fitness, into bodybuilding, and I always had my food with me. I was always watching motivational videos, and I was always like, I still had outside work goals, you know what I mean? Sometimes when you're in a work environment, that negative environment can drain you emotionally, and it can make you feel like shit. It can make you feel like you're not going anywhere in your life. It can make you feel like you're gonna end up like your boss or end up like your coworkers when you don't wanna fucking be like that. I got a lot of the must be nice comment or the yeah, I have kids comment or the whatever bullshit excuse these motherfuckers could think of. And at the end of the day, I just think of it as this. When guys look at fitness and look at their physique as an option, that's your first fucking mistake. It should never be I think I'll exercise. I think I'll take another look at what I'm eating. I think I'm gonna care about my sleep. I think I'm gonna care about my health. Why even give yourself the fucking option? That's playing defense. I mean, I'm good. I've been doing things the way I've been doing them for years and nothing happened to me. That's playing defense. I'll give you a mild example of playing defense. Let's say you go to the beach and you're there with your family and you look like shit with your fucking shirt off and you feel like shit because you know you're not doing what you have to do with your workouts. You're not doing what you have to do with your nutrition. You're not putting the right shit into your mind, but you're with your whole family and you feel terrible. You feel terrible. That's playing defense, right? Because now what? You have to, honey, I don't want to go in the water. I'm just going to hang out here, read my book, you know, or I'm just going to keep my shirt on. I burn easily. You have to make these fucking, I've seen people fucking do it. Make these bullshit fucking excuses. You skinny guys too. So many times, oh, I get so full. I couldn't eat anymore. My boss doesn't, you know, all this bullshit, man. At the end of the day, do you want results? Do you want, like I said, do you want another thing to add to your list of 50,000 fucking excuses? It doesn't work anymore. Your kids aren't an excuse. Your wife isn't a fucking excuse. This, that, and the other is an excuse. The weather isn't a fucking excuse. It's like, who do you want to be at the end of the day? Stop looking at fitness and your physique and your health and the way you look with your shirt off as something that's secondary, as something that's like, well, I'll get to it. That is the fucking body that you're in, that you live in every fucking day. You have to live with that. Why the fuck would you want it to look like shit and feel like shit? Why would you want to be like that? That's no way to fucking live. Stop giving yourself the fucking option. And for a lot of you guys that don't know where to start with what you're already doing. You know how you eat. You know how you work out or don't work out. Start with what you can do, right? Stop eating like a fucking fat pig every fucking day. Make better choices. If you're going to the gas station for food, make better choices. If you eat out for lunch, make better choices. If you want to know what gyms to go to, ask your buddy that goes to the gym. Start tagging along with one of your coworkers. Get your wife or your girlfriend, your kids to want to go to the gym with you. There's things you can do. It's how bad do you fucking want it? Do you want to be like the rest of the fucking people that you work with who are obviously going nowhere? You can see it. You can see it in the way they act and the things that they say. Do you want to be like that? Or do you want to use the job as a stepping stone and not let it fuck up your fitness? That's what you should do. No job should ever get in the way. You should be your main priority. What's crazy to me is that motherfuckers will spring out of bed, not give a fuck about their health, run to their fucking job just so they're not late to work, and then what?